Having the right curved monitor can completely change your viewing experience. In this video, I'm going to break down the top 5 curved monitors on the market this year based on price versus performance and situations they'll be used in. So whether you're looking for the perfect monitor for gaming or just the best all-around curved monitor money can buy, we'll have an option for you. So if you're interested in finding out which monitor will be best for you, stay tuned. All the links to find the best prices on all the products mentioned in this video will be in the description below. The products mentioned in this video are in no exact order, so be sure to stay tuned till the end so you don't miss anything. First up, the Alienware AW3420DW. The Alienware AW3420DW is an ultra-wide gaming monitor with a curved panel that delivers a vibrant picture and strong gaming performance. This 34-inch curved monitor brings attractive RGB lighting that includes a sci-fi-looking oval-shaped RGB light ring, along with an RGB alien head on the back of the display. On the right side, you'll find all the buttons and a small stick that'll let you open the full settings menu. On the bottom, you'll find some USB-A ports and a headphone jack. This area is illuminated too, which makes it easy to plug something in, even in a dark room. When it comes to performance, the AW3420DW looks fantastic no matter what kind of content is being displayed on the screen. Whether for work or for play, this monitor just excels. With a 1900R curvature, a 3440 by 1440 resolution, and a wide 21 by 9 aspect ratio, the AW3420DW maximizes the field of view and provides an even, consistent viewing experience. For a great gaming experience, this monitor runs at 120 Hz and uses NVIDIA G-Sync for buttery smooth gameplay and better realism. If you're looking for something with a more aggressive curvature and even higher refresh rate, check out the Samsung Odyssey G9, coming up later in the video. The high refresh rate is important to gamers, allowing them to see faster and react to quick events sooner. Not only is it fast, it's also color accurate, exceeding the sRGB color spectrum and covering 98% of the DCI P3 gamut. And even when you're not gaming, you'll be able to streamline your workflow with the ultra-wide resolution of the AW3420DW. For example, you can fit 2 browser windows on screen, along with Discord, without the need to Alt-Tab. It's a huge time saver. If you're shopping for a curved monitor that delivers beautiful image quality, low response time, and an interesting sci-fi inspired design, the Alienware AW3420DW is a very good choice. You'll enjoy a better, more immersive gaming experience with a 1900R curvature, along with high refresh rate and G-Sync for the smoothest gameplay possible. Next up, the Samsung Odyssey G9, our pick for best curved monitor for gaming. The Samsung Odyssey G9 gaming monitor is a strong overall performer for gaming and an overall terrific ultra-wide curved monitor. The Odyssey G9 screen is surrounded by very thin bezels on the top and sides, with the bottom bezel being slightly larger. The back of the monitor connects with a stand that sits on a wide V-shaped base, and due to the size of this monitor, the only adjustment available is height. The stand's attachment point is embellished with a ring of LED lights that can display 52 colors and 5 lighting effects. Connectivity options include an HDMI port, 2 display ports, a USB hub input, and 2 USB ports. The 49-inch 5120 by 1440 QLED monitor has a 32 by 9 aspect ratio, and its more aggressive 1000R curvature serves well to totally encompass your field of view and create deep immersion while gaming. For smooth performance during fast action gaming, the Odyssey G9 offers a refresh rate of 240 Hz with NVIDIA G-Sync compatible capabilities for adaptive sync, and gives you incredibly smooth action with no screen tearing. The Odyssey G9's gaming-focused features are a definite plus in almost every scenario. Its 1 millisecond gray-to-gray response time keeps interactions in games snappy, and the high refresh rate keeps the images moving in perfect pace with the action. The excellent color accuracy provides 100% coverage of the sRGB color gamut and 90.2% of the DCI P3 digital color space, so colors are bright and vivid, and skin tones look very natural. Video content also looks great on the Odyssey G9. 4K clips look super bright and vibrant with colors that pop without looking oversaturated. If you're looking for a high-performance ultra-wide monitor with an aggressive 1000R curvature and have the budget to bankroll it, the Samsung Odyssey G9 is a great monitor. You'll also need a high-end GPU and an excess of desk space, but in the end, you definitely won't be disappointed. Next up, the AOC CU34G2X, our pick for best budget curved monitor. The AOC CU34G2X produces high native contrast and super accurate color that combine to deliver an excellent image on its ultra-wide screen. With a 144 Hz refresh rate, FreeSync, and unofficial G-Sync with HDR, game performance is among the best you'll get at an affordable price point. The styling of the CU34G2X is clearly gaming-oriented, but unlike the Alienware AW3420DW and the Samsung Odyssey G9, RGB embellishments have been left behind. The stand is solid and features a 5-inch height adjustment with 30-degree swivel to either side and 21.5-degree back tilt. There are no side-mounted USB ports, but you'll find one upstream and 4 downstream 3.2 connections on the input panel, and 2 each of DisplayPort 1.4 and HDMI 2.0. The 34-inch VA panel delivers a Quad HD resolution of 3440 by 1440 with fast 1 millisecond response, 144 Hz refresh rate with adaptive sync for ultra-smooth competitive gameplay, and brilliant accurate color that covers 115% of the sRGB and 98% of the Adobe RGB color gamut, with a tight 1500R curvature that provides a truly immersive experience. Gaming performance shows extra color and contrast, and graphic details and textures really pop. Reds don't appear oversaturated, and flesh tones have a natural look that adds to the overall realism. Highlights appear bright, with contrasting shadows that add some good depth. With FreeSync enabled, frame rates remain high and deliver smooth motion without ghosting. And this 21:9 curved monitor will give you a gaming experience that easily beats any 16:9 flat panel. If you're looking around for a curved monitor that will let you stick to your budget, the AOC CU34G2X is a very good choice. You'll definitely bump up your overall gaming experience with a tight 1500R curvature for good immersion, high refresh rate, and low response time, along with good color accuracy and FreeSync for ultra-smooth gameplay. If you're interested in updated pricing on any of the items mentioned in this video, be sure to check out the links below. Prices update on these products almost daily with sales and general price drops, so if you want to find the most updated information, check the description. If you find this video helpful, please help out the channel by giving this video a like and tell us which product caught your eye in the comments below. Next up, the Acer Predator X34, our pick for best overall curved monitor. The Acer Predator X34 is a huge curved display with lots of gamer-friendly features and excellent performance, and is one of the best overall curved monitors on the market today. The Predator X34 has a bezel-free design, with a gloss black finish accented with a chevron pattern on the back and a Predator logo on the front. The cabinet is supported by a V-shaped aluminum stand that offers tilt adjustment of 5 degrees forward and 35 degrees backward, and a height adjustment of up to 5 inches. All of the X34's ports are located around the back, and include DisplayPort, HDMI, a 5-port USB 3.0 hub, and a headphone jack. The Predator X34 hits it out of the park when it comes to performance. The 34-inch IPS panel has a resolution of 3440 by 1440 with a 21:9 aspect ratio and a curvature radius of 1900R. Color accuracy is spot on, and image quality is rich, uniform, and sharp. Grayscale performance is just as good with the IPS panel, and viewing angles are wide, with no color shifting or loss of luminance. The 4 millisecond gray-to-gray pixel response time eliminates ghosting artifacts, and the default 75 Hz refresh rate, which can be increased to as high as 180 Hz, delivers relatively smooth, blur-free action. And when G-Sync is enabled, the action is noticeably more fluid, with no screen tearing. The panel's 10.3 millisecond input lag is short, so you won't detect any delay between your input and the action on screen. The 3800R curvature will make you feel closer to the action than you've ever felt with a typical flat screen, and gives you an increased sense of peripheral vision while playing FPS titles like Call of Duty Warzone. If you're searching for the best overall curved monitor, the Acer Predator X34 is the perfect monitor for you. You'll get features that enhance gameplay and a curvature that will make you feel like you're part of the action. Last but certainly not least, the Samsung Odyssey G7, our pick for best curved monitor for the money. The Samsung Odyssey G7 is a curved gaming monitor that delivers both high resolution and high refresh rate for the best of both worlds. This is the monitor for you if you're looking for both high-end performance and a reasonable price tag. The Odyssey G7 features a 3-sided, borderless design and a stand that provides swivel, pivot, and height adjustment. If you're a fan of RGB, there's some customizable RGB lighting on the front and on the rear. The VA panel offers 1440p resolution, a high refresh rate of 240 Hz, and gives you vibrant and accurate colors, plenty of brightness, and high contrast ratio with local dimming that produces impressive highlights and deep blacks. AMD FreeSync is also in place, with compatibility for NVIDIA's G-Sync, so you'll always get a tear-free gaming experience. Of course, the Odyssey G7's most prominent feature is its rather extreme curvature. At 1000R, this monitor offers a high level of immersion and makes it easier to view the entire screen at a glance without needing to turn your head or move your chair. Dynamic range in games like Shadow of the Tomb Raider is excellent, as is gameplay in titles such as Star Wars Battlefront 2, with HDR really enhancing the detail in both bright and dark areas. In Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, the response time and refresh rate of the Odyssey G7 is truly impressive, and viewing angles are excellent too. So if you're doing a bit of couch co-op and you have a few friends joining in, whoever is sitting off to the sides isn't going to be disappointed by poor viewing angles. If you want to get the most for your money while shopping for a curved monitor, the Samsung Odyssey is the perfect monitor for you. In addition to the high level of immersion you'll enjoy with the 1000R curvature, your gameplay will be further enhanced with high refresh rate, adaptive sync, and HDR support that makes color more accurate and stand out with greater vibrance. All this comes at a very reasonable price tag considering the quality you're getting. If you guys like this video or this video helped you, please give the video a like. Links to all the products mentioned are in the description below. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button to keep up to date on the latest and greatest in tech. Till next time, I'll see you guys later.